Hello everyone, how are you all? Most welcome to today's session. And today we will discuss class 7th social science. Please take chapter 1. First of all, your social science textbook is Exploring Society, India and Beyond. That's now you are aware of, and you are reading the books also, you are aware of the book. And the first chapter itself, I am reading for you Geographical Diversity of India. What is that? Geographical diversity of India. Geographical means, what is geography means? Geography means the surrounding, the environment, the topography, the hilly area, the slope area, the river, the plateau, the islands. All together is called geography. Geography, geo means earth. Earth, study of earth is called geography. What is geography? The study of the earth's surface is called geography. And what is diversity? Diversity means differences. What is the differences? So this geographical study of the earth's geography, the earth is not same, unevenly distributed. That means not equally distributed. See, diversity means differences. What is the differences? Starting with Himalaya to Kanyakumari, if we look completely different topography, we must know it. We know it. Okay. What is topography? Topography means study of the earth's surface is called topography. And what is differences? Differences means our earth is not equally, not in one character wise. The earth is not a plain land, or not a hilly area, not a valley area, not a plateau like. It is unevenly distributed. Means differences means mountain, valleys, plateaus, and plain lands, river land. All those things are called diversity. Am I clear? The topic itself, I am trying to clear it. What is geographical diversity? Geography means you understood, and then diversity also you understood. Now of India, we will not be concerned about geographical area of the earth in a sense, total earth, but specifically, particularly speaking, we will be discussing about India's land, Indian subcontinent, Indian's Bhukhand. Suppose India from Himalaya to Kanyakumari, we will look the distance, the length, almost about Himalaya to Kanyakumari here. See, 3,214 kilometers from Himalaya, starting from Himalaya to Kanyakumari. Okay, that's a geographical diversity of India. Diversity means India itself. In India itself, we do not have the same type of land masses. Where somewhere we have a lot of hilly area, somewhere slope area, somewhere plateau, somewhere river, somewhere plain land. This is called the diversity of India, or geographical diversity of India. I hope the topic itself, the lesson itself is clear. You must understand. I think Kavita, Rakesh, Shamla, do you understand? People from Tamil Nadu, I think they are well aware of these things. They know me already. Okay, fine. And people, different regions, hope you understand all over the country. I think you are understanding me and my language also. Okay. To define the chapter, geographical diversity of India, the geographical diversity of India, Himalaya to Kanyakumari, 3,214 kilometers. Then Himalaya. What is Himalaya? Himalaya is derived. Derived means coming from, or in higher standard language, derived etymological meaning of Himalaya. Himalaya. Him means is snow. Him means icebergs, snow. And Laya means is a board, house. That Himalaya meaning is derived from the Latin word. European language. Latin language is European language. In that language, from that language, the word is derived. The word is coming from etymological meaning. Hope you know in standard English and your level, our level language also I will be speaking. That derived means coming from. Etymological meaning of Himalaya means two words from Latin word it is coming. Himalaya. Him means ice pieces or snow pieces, and the laya means abode, the house of snows. Himalaya means the house of snow. Location, where it is. Location means when we say obviously our location it extends up to Himalaya extend from Pakistan, Burma, China, India, and even this China, Pakistan, Bhutan, all those northeast our near territorial small countries. China also it extend its location is up to extending all those countries: Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan, and then China. Okay, and how many mountain ranges? Almost 7 mountain ranges together. My dear students, you need to note down when I am speaking. Also, when you are hearing my YouTube channel, you need to keenly listen and write also. So, altogether, 7 mountain ranges are called Himalaya. How many? 7 mountain ranges are called Himalaya. And Himalaya also has 3 layers. 3 layers means, foothill of India is called Shivalik, the lower part, and then Himachal Pradesh, the middle one, and the Himadri or Greater Himalaya. Greater Himalaya is the top part of the Himalaya. Himadri, or we may call Himadri or Greater Himalaya, or Himachal Pradesh, middle one, and the last foothill of our country, that lower part of our country, where Uttar Pradesh and Punjab, Haryana, Jammu and Kashmir all are located. These areas are called Shivalik. The lower part of the Himalaya is Shivalik. Okay, that you are all talking. What is actually these mountains? Mountain, massive mountain ranges are called Himalaya. Massive mountain ranges. How many mountain ranges? I told you already. I told you. Kavita, please tell. Kavita is silent. Okay. All how many mountains? 7 mountain ranges are together is called Himalaya. Okay. First point is clear. Then we'll go to second. Ladakh, the cold desert. Why it is called desert? My God. Of course, Ladakh is located in northeastern but near Jammu and Kashmir. Extremely cold. Why it is cold? Because of its high altitude. From the level of the sea level to the mountain ranges, high altitude is too high. And since Ladakh is located in the mountain ranges of Himalaya, so to say, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh, and due to high altitude, and then low rainfall, no precipitation more there. And there, of course, the climate environment is completely cool there actually. There is no lot of wind pressure is not there much. When there is a carbon dioxide, helium, methyl, all this nitrogen together, when or carbon dioxide together, the air must become so very thick, and air pressure increases. Where in altitude, Ladakh, like a state, Ladakh, it is a cold desert because there is no high altitude. It is located in high altitude, and there is also low precipitation, and therefore this is called Ladakh. And obviously there is no plenty of rain or sunshine. Effect is less. Therefore Ladakh is called a cold desert. Why it is cold desert, that I said. And Gangetic Plain. Gangetic Plain. Gangetic Plain means, the glaciers. Okay, Gangotri Glacier, Tibetan island, beyond Himalaya. From there, the river Ganga is flowing towards the southern part or eastern part of our country. That's all. Or keep in mind, my dear children, all the rivers drain except 2 rivers. All the rivers drain in the Bay of Bengal. The Tibetan mountain Gangatri Glacier, That glacier, from that glacier, that river is Ganga river is Ganga Brahmaputra river flows towards the Bay of Bengal. Is all that belt is Gangotri plains. The from Gangotri glacier to where, from where does it come? It come from the your Tibetan lake, there Mansarovar lake. Actually, you keep in mind Mansarovar lake. There is a lake called Mansarovar lake in Tibetan mountain range in North Himalayas, suppose. From there, the river Ganga Brahmaputra river flows towards the or goes towards the Bay of Bengal to be drained out. And this area is Gangetic plain. That this point also is keep in mind. Mansarovar Lake, Tibetan mountain, and there's Gangetic river plains, the Gangotri glacier. Glacier means as icebergs melt and river it comes as river water to drain the water in the Bay of Bengal. That you keep in mind. That whole area is called Gangetic Plain. Now let us go Great Indian Desert. Yeah, obviously Great Indian Desert is called Dash. Shubhasri, Great Indian Desert is called. Arushi Mama, please tell beta what is called so Great Indian Desert's name of the Great Indian Desert. Nobody. Third desert. There is Victoria Desert in Australia, Sahara Desert in Africa. There are so many deserts are there, my dear children. But our Piara desert also one way it is very beneficial. Man means meritorious to Indian country. Of course, desert, island, even mountain ranges, everything, all features makes India beautiful, my dear children. If one single feature, India could have been not a good country. Therefore, mountain, deserts, hilly areas, plateaus, rivers, lakes, islands together, India makes India. You see, differences make India beautiful. That is the thing, my dear children. So, Great Indian desert is third desert located in where it is located? Arushi, Kavita. Nobody, you are silently learning. Learn it perfectly, okay? That is located in northwestern part of our country. Your Jaipur, Rajasthan, near Aravalli Hill. The oldest hill is oldest mountain range is called Aravalli mountain ranges. Even that if we go through, I will many. I thought 2,000 billions years before Aravalli Hill existed, and that is nearby the third desert. So our Rajasthan, Jaipur, northwestern part is called our Piara desert. Of course, features of deserts, there are different plants grow, cactus grow, even reptiles grow, even different plants which thicky leaves type of plants grow, and there are different atmosphere, my dear children. And sand dunes are fine. The mushrooms sands are found like mushroom, like it will go. It the shape will be like mushroom like. Therefore, sand dunes are also like it big heaps of the sands is called sand dunes. These are found. Even some places little bit water valleys type small watery places also is found. That is called desert. Mountain side, hilly side. Yeah, of course, desert means don't think only sand. There is also small valleys like small watery places are found in desert. That is all over third desert. Aravalli Hill also I talk. Its location I told, that is northwestern part. The next one, peninsular plateaus. What is a plateau? First of all, what is a plateau? Plateau is directly say, my dear, plateau is a raised mountain. It looks like a table like. Okay, it is a table like it grows. Okay, fine. You understand, I think. This is called why it is called peninsular plateau. Plateau is a tableland like you can central plateau, that is Madhya Pradesh and all those area, Chhattisgarh, that is central plateau central. And then you come to the Deccan plateau. Deccan plateau means I have discussed all those things in some videos class 6 or 7, just go through also. Then Deccan Plateau is your all southern states, Telangana, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, all Deccan Plateaus. These are the states located in Deccan Plateaus. Okay, Central Plateaus, that is central Madhya Pradesh like Chhattisgarh, that they are into that. But these plateaus are also surrounded by water. Okay, when a land is surrounded by four side surrounded, it is called island. At the same time, why it is called peninsular plateau? Plateau to understood is a raised land, or raised land surface is called, or massive mountain, raised mountain is called a plateau. And what is called peninsular? Peninsular means as simple that surrounded by water. Mountain areas are surrounded by water. Means you see a southern part of our states, Andhra Pradesh, even Tamil Nadu. There, yeah, that's it. Plenty of like Indian Ocean. Bay of Bengal in the located, and a lot of water is there and surrounded by water. That is why that plateau is surrounded by, that is called, it is called peninsular plateau. Indian amazing coastlines, amazing coastline. When coastline we say Western Ghat, that northwestern or southwestern part is called Western Ghat, and then when you go to east, southeastern part is called, southeastern part is called Eastern Ghat. Eastern Ghat and Western Ghat, my dear children, is a plain land, coastal belt, coastal belt. And coastal belt, and you know very well why a coastal belt. I need to give the feature of the coastal line. Coastal and river lines and sea water and level land, of course, coastal belt, all the samundars are there, oceans are the Indian Ocean, all those things are there. That is features you may you may take out and study. That is called coastal location. That is Western Ghat to Eastern Ghat. That southern part of Eastern Ghat and Western Ghats are called coastal plain or coastlines or location. Also, you understand. Indian islands location. Indian islands, my dear children, we have very famously, we have two islands. That islands are like Andaman Nicobar Island, which is located in Bay of Bengal, and then Bay of Bengal, it is located Andaman Nicobar, and then another is Lakshadweep Island. That way, what we are discussing, discuss geographical diversity of India. Geographical means earth surface का differences, अलग अलग differences, और earth का अलग अलग pieces, खंड, इसको हम लोग को diversity को study कर. तो pieces of the land of Indian land, so mountain, hilly area, mountain area, plateau area, river area, plain area, coastal belt, all those things together is called diversity of, geographical diversity of India. That's all. And then Indian islands. Okay, all together, my dear children, how many islands are there? All together in India, 1,382 islands are there in India itself. See here, 1,382 islands are there, and out of which 48 to 50 islands are human inhabited islands. In these islands, people can live. People are living, habited. People dwell in these 48 to 50 islands are there where people live happily. And how many islands are there in India, my dear students? Do you understand? 1,382 islands are existing in India itself, and out of which 40 to 50 islands are is useful islands, so to say. Human being dwell there, or human beings live there. That is inhabited islands. Okay. Or the group of island is called archipelago. What is archipelago? Hey, Sarita, Ramesh, can you tell what is the meaning of archipelago? Archipelagos means the group of island is called archipelagos. Okay, this matter also clear. Then Indian islands, okay, location, islands, location I said. Then Andaman Nicobar Islands in Bay of Bengal, and where cellular jail is the Indian famous jail is located, custody. When criminals are big criminals are being put there, that is in cellular jail. Keep in mind, those are preparing competitive exam also. Some 2-3 points are more relevant points I am speaking, and these are very important for the students. Those are preparing for competitive exams, my dear students. That's what cellular jail is located in Andaman and Nicobar Island, which is the famous island. And then another one more island is Indian very beautiful island, which that is southwestern part, like Kerala side, Lakshadweep. Lakshadweep also one island is there. That is also a beautiful island that we know. Then Indian land location over. Then Indian amazing coastal lane also I spoke, and islands location I said. One more thing I want to teach you, my dear children. Sundarban Delta. What is a delta? Delta means when riverines or river plains are called deltas, and especially the Sundarban Delta is the world famous delta, which is located in our country, West Bengal, so nearby Calcutta. And this West Bengal, if you go, there you will find it. And this Sundarban Delta, this because two mixing of two rivers, Brahmaputra and Ganga river meet together before draining in the Bay of Bengal. They make a delta, is a flat area. Flat area is called delta. Before falling or draining into Bay of Bengal, these two rivers join and get a very flat area is called delta, and that is the world famous delta. The why Sundarban Delta? They say there is Meghna. This and two rivers joining together is called Meghna river. It is Meghna river, and this river, why called Sundarban Delta? In that, when the delta plain area, there are beautiful trees grow. Beautiful plants and shrubs and trees are growing in that plain delta. That is why the trees are very beautiful. Like Amazon forest trees and plants like evergreen leaves, they don't shed the trees never shed the leaves. They always greenery type. Therefore, these trees are very beautiful. Therefore, Sundarban deltas. Okay, a beautiful delta in the world. Okay. Himalaya and the Everest Mount. My dear children, Himalaya, so why Himalaya also known as 8,000ers? Why 8,000ers? 8,000ers means from the sea level to the Himalaya is 8,000 meters. That is why 8,000ers. And how many mountains are there? Mountain ranges are there in Himalaya? There are 7 mountain ranges are there in Himalaya. And this Himalaya mountain connected to which are the countries? Pakistan, Bhutan, Nepal, China, all those neighboring countries. The Himalaya is connecting or touching. Okay, 8,000ers. Okay, this I have spoken already. Why Himalaya? This and Everest mountain is in Himalaya mountain ranges. Who is the peak mountain range? Big mountain, Everest mountain. Everest mountain is found in Himalaya mountain ranges. And why Himalaya is called as 8,000ers? Because this mountain Himalaya ranges is from sea level to the higher altitude 8,000 meters height altitude was that is why it is called also Himalayan also called as 8,000ers. Okay, that's this point also covered up. The Mount Kailash Mount Kailash also is there near Himalaya. That Mount Kailash, my dear children, before I go to Mount Kailash, you need to know this point also. Length of the mountain Himalaya is almost 2,500 kilometers. That is extending from Afghanistan to Bhutan. Afghanistan to Bhutan. Even I have told from Himalaya to Kanyakumari how many length? Length is almost 2,400 kilometers. That is 19. This is not 15. This is 19, 1900 or almost 2000. This is not working actually. Okay. This 1900 miles, 1900 miles, or another words, 2,400 kilometers lengthwise from Himalaya to Kanyakumari. Okay, that's clear. And then this one is about 2,500 kilometers, Afghanistan to Himalaya. This is 2,500 kilometers. Then mountain Kailash, come to mountain Kailash also one of the features, one of the diversity of India that we can see here. Mount Kailash, it is known also House of Lord Shiva. Mount Kailash also known as House of Lord Shiva. Why it is called House of Lord Shiva? Competitors, those are preparing for competitive exams. Mount Kailash also known as House of Lord Shiva. House of Lord Shiva and Parvati. That is why this is understood. This is our Indian heritage that people understand. Our faith is that Mount Kailash is known as House of Lord Shiva and Parvati. Okay. Yeah, and this place is very beautiful place. That all these places and why this Himalaya is good for human inhabitants. All those I will be updating you clearly. Okay, I think board up. My dear children, do you understand? Please try to like the class and share my class to your friends. And then finally you need to do little bit subscribe also. Okay, and all the chapters, this chapter 1, 7th class, chapter 1, the social study, geographical diversity of India, all question answer and hard word meanings, all details are given below in the description box. You may go and find the answers and learn it. Am I beneficial to you? Am I benefit to you? If benefit, please keep on watching my YouTube channel. Stay tuned. Bye bye.